You just got a new iPhone 11 and you're looking to step up your photography game? Well, here are some tips and tricks for the iPhone 11 and 11 Pro cameras. Photos outside the frame is a new feature that allows users to capture images using both the 1x and 2x cameras at the same time, just in case you might have missed something when you were composing your shot, or you just need to adjust the frame of the image when you're editing. First, you'll need to turn this feature on by going into Settings, Camera, and then toggle on Photos outside the frame. Then, after you've taken a photo, you'll see a square icon with a star next to it in the upper right corner. This means you can now head into Edit, and under Crop, when adjusting the image, you'll notice a wider shot is available when you're adjusting the crop box. This allows you to adjust the composition without losing any image quality. Note that using this feature does disable the new Deep Fusion feature that was just introduced in the iOS 13.2 update. By now, you probably know about the new night mode, and it's capable of taking some truly awesome pictures in low light. But it might be confusing at first because unlike other smartphones, there's no actual night mode to toggle on. Instead, the iPhone will automatically toggle night mode on if it senses that a longer exposure is needed in order to bring more light to your photo. When you see the night mode icon in yellow, this means night mode is activated, and if you tap on the icon, you can adjust via a slider how long you would like your exposure to be, or you can toggle it off completely if you don't want to use night mode. This next feature is not actually specific to iPhone 11 users, but is instead more of an iOS 13 thing. If you take a series of consecutive live photos in quick succession, you can now play back those live photos as one continuous photo by simply going back to that first image of that series and then tap and hold the photo to start the live photo playback. If you decide you want to save this as a video instead, simply select all of the live photos in that series and then tap on the share icon and select Save as Video. Speaking of video, it's easier than ever to start taking videos on your iPhone. In fact, all you have to do is just hold down the shutter button and the video camera will take over, allowing you to quickly capture that perfect moment. If you want to record for extended periods of time, but don't want to keep holding down the button, just swipe to the right to lock it in place. Wait, so holding down the shutter button now records video? Well, what happened to burst mode? Don't worry, it's still available. All you have to do is tap the shutter button and then slide to the left, all in one quick motion to start taking burst photos. Portrait mode has a few new tricks up its sleeve as well, but one thing that I keep forgetting about is that with the new iPhone, users are no longer stuck using the telephoto lens for portrait mode photos, but instead, you can add a bit more to the frame by selecting the 1x button in the bottom left corner to toggle between the telephoto and wide-angle lens. Finally, for you selfie lovers out there who wish you could take wider selfies in order to capture more in your image, don't worry, you can do that too by simply tapping the arrow button at the bottom or by simply rotating your phone